Good morning.
Good morning.
She was so excited to wear her Peppa Pig pajamas. Back up a little. They're super cute. She got those for Christmas. That didn't freak her out. Just the talking Peppa Pig.
Just got them for me.
He did. Wow.
And I got a new one. They got my new pink one. Oh, no. Remember?
It's all dark.
Emily got one too.
I do. I remember.
Emily got one for Christmas, and then Santa got a new one for me.
He did. You got a lot of new pajamas, huh?
I will go check this my pajamas.
Hey guys, good morning. It is 7:30. Last night was not as long of a night as I was hoping. I think I went to bed around 12:45.
Paw Patrol and I got Mini one.
A Mini and Paw Patrol. Oh my goodness.
And then
They
I
love
had
pajamas.
last
They're
one.
obsessed.
I have the last one.
Wow. They're all obsessed. They've been doing nothing but wearing their new pajamas that they got for Christmas. And actually, oh, Santa did bring the Peppa Pig pajamas, but the other ones, Mommy and Daddy got them. Anyway, so, yeah, Everly, whoa. Come here, let me see him. Oh my goodness.
When I can wear this, Ellie can. When Ellie gets going to wear this pony pajama, Ellie will try it.
She will. She will, you're right. Because we hand down everything, especially pajamas. Because, well, lately we haven't, because they haven't had like any good pajamas. Do you need to go potty?
No, I'm not turning the light off so I can see my jammy.
Okay. So, anyway, Everly did not sleep through the night last night. She actually woke up to 8 in the middle of the night, which was the first. She slept through the night the last couple of nights. And when I say slept through the night, I mean like she took a bottle. No, you have your Peppa Pig pajamas on. Maybe another day, okay? She ate between 10 and 11 and then would skip essentially one feeding at like 3. She didn't skip it last night, so we're a little tired today. So I'm feeding her right now, and then honestly I'll probably lay back down for a little while. What is that?
A Paw Patrol jammy stick.
Paw Patrol jammy.
And then there's another jammies. These ones. No, this one is the Mimi one.
Mini. Ooh, and My Little Pony.
That was the
You're so cute, you know that?
Yeah.
Just got done taking a shower a little while ago. We're trying to like straighten up upstairs a little bit. Everly's taking a nap. Maddie's taking a treatment because she's starting to get congested. Here we go. I hope it doesn't turn into anything more than just a little allergy congestion. So anyway, if you hear the nebulizer in the background, Andres hung that shelf. I'm so excited. Look how pretty it is. I have to figure out what else I want on there because like I said, it's significantly bigger than like Look at Autumn's. It's a whole foot bigger. So I have more room to put stuff up there. I'm so glad this I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm so glad I bought an extra because I was like, oh, I have bought one for all the girls and I bought one more because I was like, if we have another baby, I want to have an extra one just in case. So I literally kept it in my drawers for 3 years, so probably like 2.5 to 3 years. We have our holiday Barbie up there. All the girls got You Are My Sunshine boxes for Christmas in their stocking, and I have her piggy bank, which had the candy in it for the baby shower, and she has a $2 bill that my grandma's friend gave her for Christmas. So their room is pretty maxed out to capacity. Like, I feel like every inch of the room is utilized, and I have stuff just like laying around, so the room still needs to be clean. Like the changer needs to be changed. Right now we just have her bears and like This is her heartbeat unicorn, her holiday bear, her first Christmas thing. She got that in her stocking. That was from Melissa and Chibi. That one's from my mom. And yeah, so I haven't, there's just stuff in here. Like, we have excess diapers in the corner. Autumn has clean clothes that need to be folded. Her bed's not made. Her animals and stuff like that are all kind of a mess, but that's okay. Everything's kind of up off the floor, which feels good. And the shelves hung, which is good. I will link that shelf down below because I know I told you last time I would link it and I didn't, and I totally forgot. And I sent a few of you guys direct messages that messaged me the link, but I will link it down below. Hers was around $100. I want to say the other girls, like Autumn's Emmy's was the smallest letter wise. I think hers and Autumn's, because there's a 2-foot shelf, is the same price. I want to say it was like $68 or something like that. So Everly's definitely was the most expensive because her name is the longest. So yeah, we started that tradition when the girls were little for Emmy and Maddie, and then we just kept it going. So I'm really excited. I love it. They're super high quality. We've never had a problem with them. The shipping was super fast. Like, I did not expect them to get it to me before Christmas, and they actually got it to me before Christmas, and I ordered it like 3 or 4 days before Christmas, which is insane. So anyway, that is done, and Emmy is, well, Andres is hanging up another shelf in Emmy's room because Emmy has a bunch of, like,
basketball.
That's not a basketball. Right now she's trying to figure out her sewing machine. I need to manage her hair at some point today. But she has a lot of these like little Pokemon creatures that she got, like her Pikachu and stuff, and so Andres is gonna put a shelf up there so that we can get this up off her dresser and she can display it.
Mommy, the Minecraft.
Minecraft? How do you know what that is?
That was Emmy's house for the
Oh, she told you?
Mm-hmm.
So yes, and I'm just waiting for Everly to wake up from her nap, and I'm going to give her a bath, and then we're gonna go about our day. So we'll see. I wanted to.
Where are you going?
I don't know. And she ended up taking a shower with me. Huh?
Yeah, I really did. Great job.
Great job. I had the big girls bathe last night, so it's just easier. Throw them all together. So that's what we did.
Let's picture bath. Are we taking a bath? Yeah. We're taking a little bath. Come on, Mama.
Can you turn your head for Mommy? Let me see.
Where are you looking?
Let me see.
Where are you looking, Mama?
This one. This one. There we go. Oh, yeah.
Everly.
What are you looking?
The queen baby. Everly, the queen baby. Yeah. Yeah. Taking a nice clean bath.
This way, Mama. Trying to get Everly's 1-month picture on her blanket. Oh, Mama. Okay, back up so we can get another picture. Behind the scenes. Today has been a day. I'm finally, like, just, it is what it is instead of feeling sorry for myself, but did you wash your hands? Okay, go sit down and watch PJ Masks, please. So, yeah, like I was saying, I'm just kind of, it could be worse, for sure, it could be worse, especially like knowing what has been happening to other people, and you know, it definitely could be worse. But so I told you this morning, Maddie like kind of woke up with a junky cough. What are you doing, Stretch? She woke up with a junky cough. By the way, happy 1 month to Miss Everly. So I was taking her 1 month pictures. At least I got that. Maddie had a junky cough. Usually when she wakes up like that, kind of fizzles out. It didn't. I gave her a breathing treatment just to make sure her lungs stay clear, because for her lungs are kind of crappy and she constantly has respiratory issues. Yeah, she can open that. Go and sit down right there and play it, okay? And because of that, I always make sure, especially during the winter time, she is a croupy kind of kid. She gets upper respiratory infections quite a bit. She's had pneumonia. She just really can't win. So I really try hard to catch her stuff and get it taken care of really quickly. So anyway, we gave her a breathing treatment on the nebulizer, and it just kind of within like an hour and a half, like when we were getting ready, finishing up the stuff upstairs, getting ready and leaving, she was coughing. Like her cough just sounded real junky. So I put a mask on her and I was like, you know what, we're gonna have to go to the doctor first. Like we were gonna run errands, and if it got worse, take her to the doctor, but it got worse before we actually even got to do anything. So I told Andres, I was like, we're just gonna have to go to the urgent care. Their pediatrician isn't open on the weekend, unfortunately. I wish she was, because I feel like they're always sick during the weekend and we have to go to urgent care instead of just seeing their pediatrician. I'm trying to make sure there's enough light here because I feel like I keep going in and out of dark there. So we ended up taking her to urgent care. We waited for an hour and a half before we were seen because apparently everyone is sick in San Antonio, and the longer we waited, the more just like general malaise she had. She just looked super fatigued and like out of it, and it literally just got worse because when she was up this morning, she was fine. She was like jumping around and totally good, didn't have a fever, just kind of a cough, and then it just got worse. She looked awful when we were waiting there, and her cough seemed to like, she couldn't get it up, like the phlegm was getting thicker. What are you doing, Mama? You stretching? And I felt her and she felt warm. She didn't have a fever at all this morning, and she felt warm, and then more warm and more warm the more we sat there. So I just had a gut-wrenching feeling. I was like, dang it, I told Andres, I said, I bet you she has the flu. I bet you any amount of money she has the flu. And I was the only one in with her because initially we were leaving as a family. We were gonna go do something. We're gonna run errands. And so Andres stayed with all three of the girls in the car while I was inside with Maddie. And I cannot tell you how many kids were in and out of that office, snot running down their face, coughing, weren't wearing a mask. I didn't hear not one parent telling their child to cover their mouth or cough in your elbow or go wash your hands or go put on sanitizer, something. Not one of them. And there was like 15 people in the office with us. I could not believe it. I'm that mom that's like, my kid coughs and you hear me from the other room. All of them, three of them right now. I'm like, you better have covered your mouth, or if I see them there, all they need is just like that daggered look, and they already know to like cough in their elbow, because that is like my pet peeve. Sending your kids to school knowingly sick with a fever or whatever, and letting them just like hack all over everybody and everything. Just like, that's how germs spread, and then kids are nasty and put their hands in their mouth. And so all I kept thinking was, thank goodness we didn't bring any of the kids in here, because Lord knows they would have had something else. And oh, yawn. This onesie is so beautiful. I love the colors, the floral. You guys know my grandma got this for her for Christmas. Anyway, so we waited. We've got in there 102.6 fever. I just knew it in my gut she was gonna test positive for flu. I just knew it. So she did. Type A, just the same type Emmy had. And we took every precaution. I mean, I can't say for certain that Emmy gave it to her, especially because it's been 2 weeks since Emmy since she tested positive for the flu. 2 weeks and 1 day, actually. And so I can't say, you know, 100% that it came from Emmy, because we took every precaution. We kept them quarantined in their rooms. We Lysoled the entire house over and over and over again. We made her wear a mask, and you know, it's just one of those things. We haven't been anywhere in the last 5 days or so that she would have been able to get it from somewhere else, but who knows? Honestly, who knows? I took them, I was trying to even think, like, I legitimately don't think we went anywhere this week. They went to Nin's yesterday, but Maddie was already feeling like she had already kind of had a tickle in her throat. So I just feel like it probably was lingering germs, which makes me so sad for Maddie because she's going to miss the first week back of school, and she's gonna have, they're gonna have to be quarantined again. The only good part is Emmy and Autumn go to school Monday, so it'll just be me and Maddie and Everly. But my first thought was, oh my gosh, we can't catch a break. We can't catch a break. Like, over and over and over again, we just keep dealing with sickness after sickness. And then I was like, sorry, I'm trying not to cry. Then all I kept thinking was, nope, this is not the worst thing out there. You will be fine, you will deal with it and move on. And that's my mentality, and I have to just keep telling myself that, because it is very easy when you're going through something, your kids are sick, or you know, you're having a hard time, whatever the case may be, to feel sorry for yourself. And I hate feeling sorry for myself. I hate it. I hate others feeling sorry for me. And I just have to stay positive and just know that at least it's something that she can ride out. They did prescribe her with Tamiflu. I haven't decided if I want to give it to her yet or not. Tamiflu can be a little scary for kids, so you know, and it's kind of upsetting on the stomach. But I just finished my 10-day prophylactic Tamiflu like 3 or 4 days ago, and so I messaged my OB. What happened? I messaged my OB and I was like, look, another one of my kids has the flu. Do you need me to take another round of Tamiflu? Like, what's happening? So anyway, that's what we are currently dealing with. So Family Fun Day has gone down the tubes. We didn't do a single thing except take a trip to the urgent care. And you know what? As long as they're all still here and it's something we can make better, I'm okay with that. I think little Miss here is going through a growth spurt because all she wants to do is just nurse and eat. Huh. She's not like super content the last like 2-3 days. She hasn't been super content with being held to sleep. She's not super content laying down to sleep. She kind of just wants to be nursing. She just doesn't, she's not happy. Say hi guys, I'm getting so big. Look at how big I am. Look at how big. Yeah, she's so big. I know you are.
And I am too.
You are so big. So anyway, you know, keep us in your thoughts for another speedy recovery, and hope and pray Autumn doesn't get it. And most importantly, Everly at this point, because, you know, they can fight things like that off. She really can't. And so we're going to do whatever we have to do to make sure that they all stay well. And I am hoping and praying that going back to school for Emmy doesn't mean she comes home with another bug. We've talked about the importance of hand washing and not touching other people's stuff, covering your mouth when you cough. And so all I can hope is that it sinks in and it works, you know, who knows. So anyway, we will have another week of being home, which is probably going to make me a little crazy because I already feel stir crazy, and a whole another week of it is about to come my way. So we'll see. I sent Andres to urgent care to test to make sure that he is negative, because he had a little sneezing fit the last couple of days and he chalked it up to allergies. Okay. Oh, where'd you get that marker? She likes the color in her face with markers. Because I told him, I was like, I really don't know how I'm gonna lose it. I don't know what I'll do if you are positive with flu too. I'm gonna quarantine. Like, I will go stay at a hotel while y'all all deal with this together, because I like, oh my gosh, I can't. So anyway, I'm hoping that he is not positive and that we're just doing it just because. And you know, that's all we can pray for at this point. So I will let you guys know what happens. I brought Emmy with me to Walmart but we need to wipe that one down. I have several things to buy for the house to get prepared for the flu. And here, just put it in the cart and we can take it with us. And I've been carrying this bear. It's the little bear that I bought for Everly until Andres found the big one. And then she actually got the big blue bear from Melissa and Chibi for Christmas too. So I'm gonna return this guy. Luckily I have my receipt because I paid $5 for it. And when she scanned it right now, they must be selling them for $1.24. I would be so mad if I didn't have my receipt and I didn't get my $5 back. It wouldn't even be worth it. I would just let her keep it for $1.24. And if I weren't coming here anyway, I wouldn't have come back for my $5. But I'm here, might as well return it. It's already Valentine's Day stuff. Oh my gosh. That is a humongous bear. Lord. Oh my goodness, look at this little blanket. Oh, and the little tubs. This is cute. That matches Autumn's. Oh, that's super cute. Oh my gosh, I love these. I'm such a throw blanket junkie. These are so cute. I love those. Oh my gosh. Are these castles? Sure are. Those are cute, huh, Mama?
Yeah, they're actually really cute.
I like these
Was this
too.
a laundry basket?
I don't know what it is.
No, it wouldn't.
It's a toy bin, I think. I think that's a cute toy bin.
That would be good for stuffed animals.
Oh look, these blankets are cool too. They glow.
Look how fluffy those.
Oh my gosh. That's Autumn's print. And it glows in the dark. How freaking cute. So that's what it glows.
That's so cute.
That's very cute.
I mean,
It would probably scare her though. Okay, so they did not have kids face mask here. And the masks that we have at home that Emmy was wearing are way too big for Maddie's face. Come on, Mama. And so I had to order some on Amazon. Which is crazy, even though we have a ton. Oh my gosh.
Mommy, look how
A buffalo check. Oh,
they're
that's
so
cute.
soft.
Oh, cute. A buffalo check blanket. I love that. Okay, focus. Emmy, focus. We're not focusing on stuff we need to focus.
Okay, let's focus.
It's me, not her. Oh, $5.
Mommy.
I'm focusing. I forgot what we were here for though. I got the Tylenol, ibuprofen.
Some more masks.
The school supplies?
More masks. Ooh.
Ooh.
I could definitely use some more glue.
Okay, honestly, this is the time to come grocery shopping. There's like literally nobody here. Nobody. And it's so nice to just walk around and not have a single person here. Okay, just finished up at Walmart. We're back in the car. I'm actually going to stop at Bath & Body Works on the way home. Spent $50 at Walmart. The bill adds up really quickly. I got a poster board for Emmy's puzzle. It's a little bit bigger than what her actual puzzle is. It's an 18 by 24. It's like this, and it's actually poster, 4-piece poster frame. Anyway, it was only like $7, which is not bad. So hopefully we can make the outside look decent enough to hold. Dang it, I forgot packing tape. Ah! Shoot.
Wanna go back in real quickly?
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back in. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Packing tape. I kept telling myself packing tape. That's what we need for the back of her poster.
Sorry, Mommy.
So anyway, we got that. Well, you don't know.
I remembered.
Oh. And you didn't say anything.
Sorry, I was gonna tell you, but you seemed so busy, so I just went on.
And I got some no sugar added fruit cups. I got 4 packages of them, unsweetened applesauce. That ended up being like, for the 4 of them, like $12 or $13. I got Tylenol, ibuprofen. I got a big thing of Clorox wipes because we were completely out. And I got a Lysol spray and, well, here's my receipt. What else did I get? Oh, and some Powerades for...
And you got the medicine?
Yeah, I got the medicine. And I think that's it. I got some body wash for me. And I think that was it. But now I'm gonna have to go back in and get packing tape. But I wanna go to Bath & Body Works on the way home because we are like out of soap. We've been washing our hands so much. We're out of soap. And I think the soap sale is done today and I won't have time to go back any other time. So let's go back in and get packing tape. And then go to Bath & Body Works. I didn't really have a wide selection, so I didn't get a whole lot. I got some of the Aquamarine Shores, 3 of those, 3 vanilla bean, 1 iced cinnamon, and some. Did you find everything you were looking for? Yes, thank you. Okay, made it back from Walmart and from Bath & Body Works. I didn't get a whole lot from Bath & Body Works, like I said. Just a few things. They were kind of running super low. Everyone's in bed, and Everly's finally, it's midnight, and Everly's finally like calmed down a little bit. She was a little hysterical. I think she's gassy, and we've never really dealt with like colicky baby, so hopefully we're not headed that direction. We're gonna try laying down and hopefully get to go to sleep. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna check on all the girls, make sure everyone's okay, and then go lay down. I didn't get to edit a vlog today just because everything ran late and I'm tired, so I will edit to tomorrow, which you guys won't see this till later part of the week. So anyway, I'm headed to bed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, by the way, Andres was flu negative. Yay. See you tomorrow.